Hello and welcome back to the course. Now we're going to talk about sweepstakes and giveaways. And don't skip it. Seriously, this is an underutilized, unbelievable strategy for early stage startups. And that's why I included it in the course, because no one thinks about it. And this is a major way for you to win with low to no cost investment. Now, I don't know exactly what you have to offer, but almost every startup has something that they can give away. And even if you don't, you can partner with someone who has stuff to give away. And the point of the sweepstakes or giveaway is to build a huge email list and get a lot of social media followers. Whatever your KPI is, sweepstakes and giveaways are a great way to build promotion before a launch, or to just drum up a lot of new business and get people interested, get branding, all of the above, with literally no cost investment. Now, this is especially big in social media nowadays, and especially big depending on what your target demographic is and what you're trying to sell or do. But don't overlook this. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is how to build a social media giveaway or a sweepstakes. Now, first thing you need to think of is your KPIs. What do you really want to get out of this? The last sweepstakes that I did with the launch of a new Android app was in the travel industry. We got 17,000 email addresses for $400 cost. And you can do it for free too, but I'm going to show you what we spent money on in a little bit. Now, the reason why that email list is so big, in case you haven't watched the email marketing segment of this course yet, is because you then have the chance to communicate with those people over and over again and sell them and upsell them and resell them and get them to refer, get feedback from them. Massive value from an email list, especially because I'm going to teach you how to get targeted emails as well from the sweepstakes. So it's not just randoms who want to win an iPad for free. Nuh-uh. We're going to get targeted quality followers and emails, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, so you've already figured out what you need to get. Let's say you're launching and you want to get a pre-sale list. You want people that are probably interested in your product so that when you launch, you can try and convince them to download, buy, share, try it out, do a demo, whatever it is. That's fine. Other KPIs might be, we want to build our social media following because we know our content in social media is going to be so good that we're going to be able to convert them through social media. That's fine. Maybe we just want to get tons of impressions and branding and traffic to our homepage. Whatever it is, that's all great. That's what you're going to make them have to do to enter the competition. So to be honest, majority of the time it's enter your email to join the competition because, as you've heard me say, email addresses are the most valuable thing that you can get from people as a new business because you want to convert them over time. Now, some secondary KPIs, like I mentioned, are going to be asking them to share on social media. You've seen that. To get a new entry, you need to refer a friend, or maybe you want them to just follow you on social media. All of those things can get them new entries in the competition. So the first thing you're going to want to do is build out your strategy, your deciding factors on what is going to make the competition successful or not. Now, there's two main options here. You can do it fully for free on your own, which you see many companies on Instagram have. Here's the requirements to enter, and that's great. You're going to get a pretty good response from that. But if you really want to kick this up to huge, huge, huge return, I want you to go check out viralsweep.com. There's two main tools for giveaways and sweeps. There's dojomojo.com and Viral Sweep. But in my opinion, Viral Sweep is amazing. It's honestly one of the best things you can do for under $500 for your startup. Now, they have a $50 a month version, but your competition is going to be less than a month anyway. So spend the $200 for the absolute best version, and this gives you all kinds of crazy features. And your competitions, I recommend running only a 2-month sweepstakes, 2 weeks, sorry, sweepstakes. And the reason that is people get kind of pissed that they haven't seen anybody win after a few weeks, and engagement goes way down. And also, that email list gets pretty stale. The people that entered at the beginning, if they haven't heard anything from you after a month, they're going to forget about your brand. You're going to have quite a lot of churn and bounce. Maybe they stopped using that email address. They forgot their password, whatever. So a 2-week window from launch. After 1 week, you're updating them. Competition's almost over. And at the end of that 2 weeks, they are finding out who's winning the competition. So Viral Sweep is totally worth the money because they reduce your time investment, which is my goal for this entire course. So spend a little bit of money if you can on using Viral Sweep, and it'll make your giveaway and your sweepstakes 10x better because they automate a lot of the more tedious things, which we're going to talk about in the next lesson. So before we move on to the next lesson, just decide what is the ideal thing that you need people to do for your giveaway, and then we're going to talk about finding prizes and partners in the next lesson. I'll see you there.